Rooney is at the center of a tug-of-war over his future in football management, Sun Sport can reveal. The retired England and Manchester United ace is wanted by Sky Sports and TNT for a top pundits job next season.
It comes after he was announced as a new host for Overlap, which will see him work alongside Gary Neville. But Sun Sport can reveal the former Derby County and Birmingham City manager is in two minds about his growing broadcasting career.
Our source said, Sky and TNT are desperate to sign up Wayne as one of their main pundits. Big money will be on the table. He's very highly respected among TV producers, and every time he appears on TV the feedback from viewers is very good.
That's why he has been snapped up by the Overlap. He's able to give good insight on the Premier League and on the Champions League as well because he's been there and done that. Read more on football. Moyes rode with West Ham director and had contract offer withdrawn before exit. Eurovision play our bracket challenge game for free ahead of this summer's Euros. Sky is particularly keen to sign him because they think he presents well with Jamie Carragher and is regarded as a natural replacement for when Gary Neville is commentating.
But as much as Wayne loves working in the studio, he is desperate for a return to the dugout. Despite everything that's happened at Birmingham, he still believes he has a lot to offer, and harbors ambitions to one day manage in the Premier League.
It means he is in a bit of a tug-of-war over what to do. Wayne is also likely to feature as part of the broadcasting teams this summer when England compete in the Euros. Most read in football read the riot, ACT shut up and get off the pitch fumes Carragher as he calls out United flops case closed. Erik ten Hag called out for embarrassing Man United selection. Moyes rode with West Ham director and had contract offer withdrawn before exit. Hammer gone. West Ham confirm Moyes will quit in summer with Lopetegui set to take over. Casino special. Best Casino welcome offers. Both ITV and BBC are interested in him, and the channels are busy finalising their presenting teams for a tournament which many think the Three Lions can win.
Wayne is an England legend and is therefore seen by the channels as a really fantastic name to have as part of the lineup, our source added. Watch Wayne Rooney go full Roy Keane live on Sky Sports in angry rant that would make Man United hardman proud. Wayne is a bit underestimated as a pundit.
His knowledge and insight on the game is second to none. And he watches football pretty much 24/7. He's still as obsessed with the game now as he was when he was playing. Fergie banned me from Man United press conferences 7 times. I once rode with him in the toilets by Sun Sports Manchester United correspondent Neil Custis.
Much consternation recently at the news that 3 football writers were denied the chance to ask Erik ten Hag a question over 3 consecutive press conferences. The dismay did not stretch to myself despite being one of those placed briefly on the naughty step.
I don't agree with such punishments for stories or opinions, but Ten Hag has had to take a bucket load this season and has never been anything but polite and helpful. So if he wanted to do something to have a go back for once, no problem. It's all sorted now and everyone is friends again.
Having been brought up on Sir Alex Ferguson press conferences, and downright unfair bans of varying lengths, 7 in my case, you become immune to middle-aged men having a hissy fit. Recent events reminded me of a lovely warm day at the Haydock Thistle Hotel some years back, where Northwest-based managers and writers were all invited to a lunch.
Sir Alex was there on the main table laughing, singing and generally holding court when simultaneously all the writers' phones bleeped with a message from United's no communication department. He had no doubt arranged for it to be sent bang in the middle of the lunch, informing us all that relations would be suspended forthwith.
Our crime was to use his words from a local radio interview he had done that week and the controversial comments he made within it. We were all fuming, so, when he got up to leave, I followed him out of the luncheon suite.
As I ranted about how unfair his actions were, he ignored me and walked on ahead, entering another room. I followed, still ranting, but he kept his back to me and looked down silently. Was he having a rethink as his gaze remained concentrated, his head stooped? No, he was having a wee. We had entered the gents, but, in my own hissy fit, I hadn't quite realized.
I'm not sure what the hotel guest 2 urinals down made of it, but how absurd the whole scene must have appeared. Defeated and deflated, I returned to the luncheon where the free red wine got a hammering, and I sulked.
There would be more such incidents, told and retold to this day with laughter. I always say covering United when Sir Alex was boss was like a stay at Fawlty Towers. Not particularly comfortable but certainly unforgettable.